Hello, everyone. Welcome to LEGO Multiverse Studios. And this is If It Were a LEGO Set, Season 4, Episode 4. And today's build is a build that I especially love because I built it with my best friend. So credits to him because he built it with me. So originally, I just had a square box with the criminal bars on it. I was trying to make a prison, but it didn't really go well. Then my friend came over and he said, why don't we make a prison island? So we built a bunch under it and then a bunch on top, and we ended up with this. And oh my goodness, I love it. And it is called The Prison Island. This is kind of like in episode 2 of this season, where I built a Lego City thing that was a theme that was a while back for Lego City. And this is sort of like it because this is the prison island, kind of like the one that was so many years ago. But I'm super excited to show this to you, so let's get started. And like always, I will start with the minifigures. So there are a total of 6 minifigures and 1 dog, and 2 of them are from the LEGO City Adventures TV show. So first is Sam Grizzled from the LEGO City Adventures TV show. This isn't the outfit he actually has in the show, and normally I wouldn't even put him in this build, but the outfit, I just feel like it really matches the Prison Island vibe. It has like a dark gray, and like a dark blue, and the vest just looks super nice, and he also has night vision goggles, which I think works super well for this build. And there isn't any detail on his legs, but I don't really care about that. But I also gave him a flashlight and some handcuffs because every Lego City set has to have a handcuff. And I put 3 criminals and 3 cops, so I gave each cop a handcuff to put on the criminal. So that's this minifigure, and I think it's great. It has a little police sign on the back, and it's super detailed, and I think it works really well for this build. Next is Vito from the LEGO City Adventures show, and he has, yeah, I didn't do anything to him. I just gave him a crowbar, and even in the set that I got him in, he had a crowbar. But yeah, I think he has a really nice outfit. He has a tie with a criminal stripes on it, and for his face, looks really nice. And then he also has a second one where he's frowning and he has a criminal mask on. And also, they use this hairpiece for him, which I really like. It's not used for a ton of minifigures, and it's nice to get it more often. He also has the crowbar that I said, and on his back, yeah, nothing. And there isn't any detail on his legs, but that's fine. I don't really care much about old Lego City sets having detail that much for the minifigures. Yeah, so that's him. He's the first criminal, and those are the 2 minifigures in the show. This one, she might be a character in my story that I make. I've made a big Lego story, and I don't think she'd be a big character. I didn't give her a name or anything. But she has the normal Lego City police outfit, from the sets, actually after the Prison Island sets, but she has the police hat with the hair on it, which I really like. She also has the Lego City police outfit from the 2017 or 16 sets even. Uh, Dropped her flashlight. Gotta get that. She has a flashlight with a yellow light piece. I forgot to use a white one instead. And then she doesn't have any leg printing either, but that's really nice. She has really detailed torso piece. It has like the bell and the walkie-talkie and the badge. And for the face, I would keep the same face since it's supposed to be, I guess, a original Lego City set. But I also gave her some handcuffs to put on whatever criminal she arrests. And the next minifigure is the other criminal. He just not important. I do like the face though. I probably use the face for a new character that I make because when I make characters, I like to have them have not so common Lego faces. But for this build, I did use this face. So it has a smiley face with a scar on it, and the second face, he's super angry. And I used the Owen hairpiece and the normal Lego City prison outfit with the numbers on it. So yeah, I didn't give him any accessories, but yeah, it's still a great minifigure. Really nice leg printing and torso printing. So done with him. Next is this guy. He did come in one of the Prison Island sets, but I only made him out of my own pieces from other sets, because I never got the Prison Island set. But I used the face and the cap, the life vest, and the Lego City police shirt, and then no leg printing. But again, that's fine. He has some handcuffs, and then for the face, it's not a common face anymore, but it used to come in a lot of sets, but I still like it. Um, and I used that for him. And then once you take the life vest off, it has the normal Lego City police outfit, and I really like it. It's just I have like 4 of them because they've come in so many sets. But not lately anymore. Actually, the last time was 2020 when it had one of these police outfits in a set, I think. Next is the last minifigure, the criminal, and he came in a small set with the minifigure box, and it has like 4 minifigures and a small build. But yeah, he has a frowny face, and he has the gray prison hat, and then the prison outfit, same prison outfit as that one. But yeah, it's still a great minifigure, but I thought I'd add 2 criminals inside of it, because it actually is a big room. So that's it for the minifigures, and then I also added a dog, because we needed one. And it's the normal Lego City police dog, but it hasn't come in that many sets lately, so I thought I'd put him in here. So that's it for the minifigures and the dog. And before we get to the actual set, I have 2 side builds. One is a one-piece that can actually float. It has the red brick on top, some other bricks inside, and like a little motor in the back, and a little seat there. But it is one piece that is meant to float. And I think that's really cool. This piece cannot float. It uses the plain piece and a bunch of other pieces like this little, whatever it's called, forgot. It has the steering wheel, and then it has the seat and little. I actually use the helicopter piece in the back, and then that piece is gonna hold it up, and then a little piece over here, like water. It's not really needed. However, what I do is I make it so that it can attach onto here, so you can dock it. So that's why I add that little piece there. And that's it for the side builds, minifigures, and the dog. And now we can get to the actual build. So over here we added some water, and it has 2 of these slope pieces like waves. This one brick holding it, but also standing as a wave. And then it has some more gray pieces, a light gray, and they're just kind of like coming off and going all different directions. And I love that. It's not really supposed to be even at all. It's supposed to be like mismatched, weird at different heights, and I love that. So we actually had a little sand. And there's also some more bricks here. This one holds the boat, and then there's also little dock here, and then I didn't add water around the whole thing, but there is supposed to be water around the whole thing because it's an island. But it has some more sand over here, some more of these bricks. They're kind of all straight on this side, but if you want, you could add this little piece here to make it more uneven, and then this piece sticking straight up. I love that. A gray piece for some rocks underneath, and underneath some water, and then there's more water pieces on the back here with some more rock pieces, and there's also a smooth piece here. And also going on this side, there are a lot more of the gray bricks going like this one over here, and the slope piece looks really nice with the tile going on here, kind of like finishing this off. And over here again, these 2 pieces attach this piece. It is super duper long. Like if you even wanted to, you could take this extra piece off and make this go more in. Because I mean, this is super long, but I mean, I still like it. And again, I just really love all these different rock pieces. There's a little stud here. Just all the pieces just look really nice, and I love it. Now getting to the walls and the bars of the prison cell. This is the only door in the prison cell. And if you look back there, it is actually a super duper big space. I mean, look in there. And there are bars along the whole thing. So this one is the only one that opens, and it has a little see-through blue piece on it. And then over here there are some more rock pieces, and then the bars over here, and then also added some vines here. There's no reason for there to be vines. I just thought it looked really cool. And then moving over here, there's actually a ladder going up there. So I used the old Lego piece, and then I put 2 of these pieces together so the minifigure can climb on this and then go up there. And I think it looks great. I mean, it doesn't really look like a ladder, but I like it. And then it has some more gray pieces holding that up, and then some more of the bars on here, just the same bar pieces, all of the other sides, but I mean, just look how big that is. But yeah. So yes, again, thank you so much to my friend for building this with me. I love it. Now going up to some more of the top sides. So starting here, starting here, I added a little piece. There's no door or anything, but you can just climb on right in there. There's also a security camera on a little clip piece there, and sort of like a white lining going under here and over onto this side. I think that looks really nice. It also has an anchor that you can move from side to side, and this wall, we just need to build something, so we just added some gray and black pieces. It actually looks really good. And then this piece over here, just for design, I guess. And then it kind of like slopes like that. It looks really nice. And then moving in here, there's not much. There's just a little life vest and this lever. It's not many computers or anything, but I just thought we could build a little space in there. So you can fit a couple minifigures in here. I think it looks really nice. There's also the white lining. I think looks really nice. And then you can go to the roof over here of the prison cell. And if you look a little closer, it's kind of hard to see because my camera won't go up anymore. But actually, what was used is we used these plain pieces, these long triangle pieces, put them together and made it so that you could take the roof off doing like that. So I'm going to take my camera off its tripod and show you. So if you can see in there, you just put this piece over here and clip it to that end piece over here. And then you add this piece, clip it here, and then clip that piece there. And then this piece that doesn't attach on anything on this side, but you can still just put it like that. There's a little bit of an opening, but I don't mind it. But I just think it looks really fancy, just the way you use the triangle pieces to make it like an opening, and they come off super easily. It is kind of hard to reach in here and put a minifigure in, but sorry about that, because I hate it when sets do that, when you can't easily get your hands inside of it. But it's not super hard. It's just a little hard to get a minifigure in. Also, I added this. My friend added this piece on the side. It looks super fancy. It was from an old Star Wars set, but I just love all the stuff there. It was a sticker. But I just love it. It looks super nice, and I really love that he added it. So also, I probably should show you more of the stuff over here. There's some more blue pieces for kind of like an arch going up here, and then this piece can go up and down. It has a Coast Guard sign on it, with the 3 that came with the Coast Guard sets, and also a light gray piece here with another blue window here. And it was a really nice finishing touch. So it has this little slow piece here, and then this piece kind of like can go up and down, not too much, but a little bit. And kind of like sits on there, and I love it. So I'm gonna show you the other sides of the roof, real quick. Whoa, yeah, there. So it has this little arch piece here. Whoops, that piece clipped out. There. So it has this piece here. It was supposed to cover this piece up, kind of help hold it in, but it didn't. But that is fine. So I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put these on here. And actually, if you want, you could put these out a bit. Put them like this. Then put this piece here. And as you can see, it's not touching here. So that if you want, you could like make it like a wall that breaks out. But honestly, I like it better when it's not that way. But that way, it's a lot easier to play with the stuff inside of it. So you can have it however way you want. I prefer it with the bars going in, and this piece keeps falling out. It's never done this before, but it's just gonna sit like that. Then you put the 2 gray pieces on top of it, and then you can put the finishing touch on top of here. And yeah, I think it looks really nice. Anyways, and then, yeah, there's not much left, actually. Now that I think about it, there's not much left for showing you the roof. So now that we're done with the roof, and we're done with, actually, there's only a little bit left to show you. I think I'll just show you the inside. I think I'll actually take this off again and show you. There isn't actually anything on the inside, but there is a lot of room. You can put a lot of minifigures in there. And yeah, it used to be that whenever you press down, a piece would fall. Luckily, it doesn't do that anymore. But I mean, I think I should show you. Look at the bottom of this. Very challenging to keep all the platforms together. But it actually just looks really cool looking at this. Just the bricks upside down. And surprisingly, it's not actually like a hazard of it breaking if you stand it on its side. But it's still, I love it a lot better when it's like this. But a little piece fell off, but I can clip it back on really easily. But I'm going to put the walls back real quick. So that is it for today's episode. And I thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And again, this would not exist without my friend, so thanks so much to him. I hope you liked today's build. Make sure to stick around for next week's episode. And if you haven't, check out the past 3 episodes of Season 4 and Seasons 1, 2, and 3. And I hope you have an awesome day. Bye!